Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot, and this is going to be a dual video. So not only will this be uploaded to my YouTube channel, but this will also be uploaded to Facebook as well. All right, today is November 25th, 2022, 3:50 p.m. So I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving or at least made the best of it, right? I do have a dream that I want to talk about, okay? But before I do that, I just want to remind everyone that's watching, these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, guidance, great. Um, if it doesn't, that's okay, right? This video is not for you. And before I start getting into my dreams, and I will be pulling cards as well, I'm going to start off with my prayer of protection. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. So, I want to talk about a couple of dreams that I had. Well, just one, but if I do feel like the second dream is pertinent, then I will talk about it. So I had these two dreams November 23rd, 2022, the morning of. Okay, so I usually get my dreams in the mornings. So I'm going to talk about the dream first. It's actually a very short dream, and then I deciphered the dream, and then I'll talk about, all of that. And then after I finish with the dream, I will be pulling cards. Okay? So, in the dream, I was climbing up a hill, like a dirt hill, with my hands and my feet. I wasn't wearing shoes. Okay. There were some other people climbing to the side of me, like just sides of me. They were just climbing up the hill and all that stuff. So I was climbing up this hill with my hands and my feet, and as I was climbing up the hill, I cut my left hand very bad. I saw my left hand. I saw that it was bleeding and it looked kind of deep, but it didn't bother me. And I remember looking at my hand, and it was like a really like a diagonal cut, and it looked like a deep, deep red, like it was coagulated blood. All right, I remember looking at it, and I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't bother me, like it didn't hurt or anything. So I turned to look back because someone else needed help climbing up the hill. So I extended my hand to help them climb up the hill, despite the fact that my hand was cut and bloody. And I remember I was going like that, right? But like I said, it didn't bother my hand. Other people that was climbing up the hill, the other people who were climbing up the hill, they didn't look back. They just kept climbing the hill and kept going. And that was it. That's the dream, right? That's it. So now we're going to get into the meaning of the dream. Okay, I deciphered the dream. So climbing up a hill in your dream, that generally means that you will reach your goal. Okay, you tend to be very organized with your chores and obligations. Okay, you get a little done each day. And what that means is that, for example, if you have like 10 tasks to do today, right? Instead of getting overwhelmed by the amount of things that you have to do, you tend to break it down and organize them accordingly. Like I'll do 3 now, and then I'll do 3 later. And then, depending on the time frame, I'll do 3 tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like that. Seeing other people climb a hill in your dreams. This is for the collective, okay? So this means that you regret making many decisions in your life because you were immature and scared. However, okay, this is the however. It's wrong to be critical of yourself of how you were then because you did not have the experience and the intelligence you have now, okay? It's like you didn't know then what you know now, so you can't be too hard on yourself, all right? Helping a stranger climb, seeing that in a dream, it means you are very empathetic. All kinds of human suffering hurt you, which is why you make an effort to help everyone who needs it. Like I said, in the dream, my hand was cut and bloody and open, and I still extended my hand to help, somebody climb the hill. Helping a loved one in a dream climb up a hill. It means one of your family members, partners, or friends will achieve a lot of success thanks to your support. You will believe in them and give them the strength to stay persistent. See, that's because of your helping hand, You're giving somebody the strength, and the fact that they see you with your cut hand that's bloody and that's open, despite the fact that your hand is like that in that condition, and you're still extending a helping hand, that gives them hope, right? It gives them like faith that despite whatever life throws at them, they can still push through. And then the last one, dream of cutting your hand open. This represents your inner state of mind. You are touched by some higher source. You have trouble expressing yourself in a personal relationship. This dream is a clue for divinity and a higher consciousness. You are taking a new approach to life. So, oh, I guess I had 3 dreams. Anyways, so that's very important, okay? I feel like you guys are, no matter what life has thrown at you, you're seeing the bigger picture of things. Like, and the beautiful thing about that is that you're constantly pushing and going and keeping going. You're not stopping, and that's giving whoever you're deciding to help, whoever you're choosing to help in this world, that's giving them the strength to keep going. Okay, to keep that strength, and that person that you help, they're gonna have success in their life. Okay, it may not be monetary success, but it's gonna be like a abundance of happiness, joy, peace, bliss, right? And the reason why this is happening is because you, the person that's extending your hand, you have been called to do this. Okay, the reason why your life has been the way it was is because you have been called to. Yes, it sucks, but these were like trials and tribulations, all right? You were called to set an example to prove that despite all of this, you can keep going and you will find happiness, you will find love, you will find peace, you will find success, right? That is going to kind of inspire someone else to, okay, yes, I can keep going. Okay, despite everything, I can keep going, right? And it's kind of like the two of you are supposed to work together to create something even more amazing, like kind of like set an example. Okay, the two of you are supposed to set an example. And like I said, touched by some higher source, this is something that you cannot ignore because this is a calling. All right, this is a calling. You are meant to help this person. All right, and if this video already resonates with you, then you know what I'm talking about. But that doesn't mean like you have to help everybody that you come across, because that's not what that means. That's not it. Okay, that's not it at all. All right, there's a particular person that you're supposed to really help, and like help them be the best that they can be, and by doing that, you are trying to be the best that you can be. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do one large spread. I usually do left side collective and then right side strangers. But I really feel like the way I've seen it in my head right now, it's just one big spread. And I do feel like I need to start off with this one. On the off chance that this video gets cut off, either I will just, redo it or continue it with a part 2. It really just depends on how I feel, honestly. Alright, overall energy for the collective. So the card that fell out says, let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. How funny is that? Right? The thing that drives you is love, okay? Love for yourself, love for your family, love for your friends, love for life, love for your faith, your God, your job, your animals, your pets. You just love, right? And because of that, you do not let that harden your heart. People say, "Oh, you need to be heartless and blah 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 blah." Blah. Like that is the farthest thing that you can ever do. Like that is so wrong on so many levels. And you're not supposed to be like, "Oh, this is wrong. This is wrong." But the thing is, the main thing that the main reason why we are here is to practice love and share love and spread love and work with and by love, right? What do they say? Like, God is love, okay? So, this is you. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. And that's exactly how you operate. That's how you operate. You've been in like the deepest pits of like the mind, the heart, the soul, and you still find a way to get out of that. Because at the end of the day, the thing that drives you the most is love. All right, so now I'm going to open up this deck. I'm going to try and make this a short video, 1114. And it's 401 right now. That's funny. You know, my phone says 34%, and this card says 34%. So it's literally all about the synchronicities, right? Synchronicities. Okay, one for the collective, please. Bliss, may you feel deeply and transcend. And this is about letting go. All right. You let go of everything that was holding you back. You let go of feeling ashamed of yourself. You let go of blaming yourself for not knowing what you did before now. You know what I mean? You're not feeling ashamed. You're not feeling guilty. Whatever was going on, you let it go. And you realize that in order to, it's kind of like you had to forgive yourself because one of the best things that you can do is forgive those who have hurt you. Because once you forgive them, first of all, just because you forgive someone doesn't mean they need to be in your life. They don't need access to you. You forgive them, you move on, right? But the best thing about forgiving is that once you forgive, you drop that burden. You let it go and you make room for new things to come in. You make room for love, happiness, joy, peace, understanding, all right? Because sometimes when you're holding on to that pain, it stops you from growing. So when you started forgiving yourself, you found bliss and you started loving yourself. So now you're just, in this blissful, loving energy. All because you let go, right? You let go. So that's really awesome. On the bottom of the deck, we have present. May you sense each shiver of the surf. You're living in the now. All right. And this is about having self-compassion. You're living in the now. You're no longer, you're not living in the past. You're not worried about the future. You're just like, it is what it is now. This is where I'm at. What can I do now to not only help myself, but to help those that I love, right? I'm going to get a couple more. Or maybe I'll get one more. I'll get one more and then I'll switch it. If nothing comes out, then okay, never mind. We have fluid. May you shift and transform. All right. But the thing is, this one came out in reverse. Do you still have some emotional blockages that you need to work on and shift through? All right. And these emotional blockages are things that you don't need. You don't need them. All right. This is all about emotions. Okay, so if you're still feeling shame, get rid of it. If you're still feeling guilty, get rid of it. If you're still feeling depressed, work on the reason why. Where is that coming from? The anxiety, where is that coming from? Because realistically, there's nothing to there's not your whole at this point with this card, it's you that's holding yourself back. Okay? And you need to figure out why don't I deserve to be happy, why don't I deserve to be at peace? Okay, because you do. And I'm telling you that you do because you're here right now. Okay, you're in this environment of love and letting love guide you. You're feeling happiness and at peace, and you're letting that just guide you. So for some reason, in the back of your mind, you're still in that mindset of I don't deserve this. Okay, I don't deserve to be here. Who am I? Well, you're someone that's special. You're a chosen one. That's who you are. And yes, you do deserve this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Um, be careful of that because our minds can play tricks on ourselves, and it'll cause us. That's like a downward spiral. Okay, you start thinking about something too much, too often. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror, right? At first glance, you're like, "Wow, I'm beautiful, I'm attractive, I'm handsome," and then you keep staring at yourself in the mirror, and then eventually you're like finding flaws, like, "Well, my ears are this, and my nose looks that, and my lips, and my eyes," and that's because you're overthinking this. Okay, you're overthinking like this happiness, this peaceful moment in your life. Don't do that. Because if you do that, you're just gonna block yourself, and you're just gonna um you know take away from the present moment, which is what you're experiencing. Okay, so that's something you definitely need to work on, and that's not a bad thing. You just have to recognize it for what it is and then work on it. Okay, so why am I feeling this way? Where is this feeling coming from? Right, that's it. That's pretty simple. I'm gonna get one right next to fluid and reverse, please. Careful. Fluid and reverse. Fluid and reverse, please. All right. So I just said that by staying in this mindset of, do I really deserve this? You can't do that. All right. And the reason why, it has to do with your luck, right? The more you continuously resist what's in front of you, your blessings, your luck, your happiness, eventually it's going to get taken away because you're being ungrateful. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you're not appreciating what's being in front of you. You could be saying, wow, I'm too lucky for this. Like, wow, is this a dream come true? It is. This is your dream that is coming true. That's the thing. Your dream is coming true. Stop resisting it. Stop trying to fly against the wind. All right? Accept it for what it is. And in the middle of this line is fluid and reverse. It's you that's holding yourself back. All right? By being like, do I deserve this? Do I deserve this? It's kind of like you're psyching yourself out of the blessing that's literally in your life at the moment. Right? Love, bliss, luck. I mean, how much clearer can it be, right? God is like literally telling you, like, hello, I'm giving you everything you've ever dreamed for. Like, this is it. This is reality. This is your reality. So stop resisting it. Enjoy it. Be in the moment. All right. So now we're gonna jump into some tarot. It's kind of like you're separating yourself from everything because it's like, if I accept it, there's a fear. There's a fear. It's kind of like, if I accept this to be true, what will happen? Will it be taken away? No, it will not be taken away. But the thing is, the best thing that you can do is just enjoy it. Even if it's temporary, just enjoy it while you can. All right. I can't say if this is forever for everyone because at the end of the day, it's all about the choices that you continuously make, right? You can't just make one decision and then base that one decision for like the next 20, 30, 40 years of your life. You have to constantly make active decisions. So it's all about that. All right, so on the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. So, some of you could already be in a union or some sort of partnership. You know, that could be your that could be your dream. But anyways, if it comes up, we'll talk about it. But Ace of Wands. So this is great. You have love, bliss, luck, and passion. All right. It's kind of like God has literally given you a new spark, a new passion for life, for your hobbies, for your family, for your friends, for the world. All right. It's been ignited. Your passion for everything has been ignited. That's actually amazing. Love, bliss, luck, and passion. Wow. And you have the angels watching over you. Beautiful. Exactly. Jeez. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. So I can see where this feeling is coming from, this fluid in reverse, about your emotions. There is someone in your environment, your home, your life. This person could be at a distance. This person could be close to you. You know, take it how it resonates. Um, this is a woman. There is a woman who is very jealous, emotionally unstable, mentally unstable, very bitter. Um, this woman is making you like she's doing something, right, to make you feel like the life that you're having you don't deserve. And that's why you're having this emotional blockage towards all the good things that are happening in your life, okay? And you're wondering, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling this way? All right. That's not you. That's somebody else. Like they're making you, like they're throwing their feelings towards you. Like if they're unhappy, they're throwing that at you. And then you're just like, wow, do I really deserve this? And am I really happy or am I just fooling myself? Right. That's this person, this woman. This is a very angry woman, a very jealous woman. All right, you're literally flowing in abundance, flowing in it. I mean, look at all the fish by this crow. And on top of that, you're very, very wise. Very wise. Okay, crows symbolize wisdom. Hanged man in reverse. This is exactly why this woman is the way she is, because she doesn't want to change. This is somebody who doesn't want to change, okay? They don't want to grow. They don't want to learn. They think that their way is the best way because they've been that way for the past 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, many years, right? And so because they don't want to change, because they don't feel like they have to, well, I'm going to do this to the collective. I'm going to throw my bad habits and my bad feelings towards the collective. I'm going to make them feel how I'm feeling. Like if you changed, if you grew up, right? Like you wouldn't be this way. You wouldn't be feeling like this. So this woman is very jealous because you've grown, you've changed, you've touched in with your divinity, with, your faith, God, you communicate. And now, look at all of this. Look, this is what it is. It's jealousy. Nine of Wands. Let me get one more. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands. So this could be a woman jealous of another woman. All right, the woman that is jealous, she pretends that she has it all. That she's a total package. She's got all the money, all the love, all the attention, all the wisdom. But she doesn't. It's a front, okay? This is a false image. She's putting up a front. We have a Queen of Wands here, though. So this Empress in reverse is jealous of this Queen of Wands. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. So, what are they saying? Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, this is the Queen of Wands, not the Queen of Swords. Wow. Alrighty. So this person is very this Empress in reverse. They see you and they're just like, well, dang, how come the Queen of Wands, like, where does she get the energy? How come she keeps going? For some of you, this could be about you, a masculine. But for the most part, this woman is jealous of another woman, this Queen of Wands. And she's jealous of everything about you. The fact that you keep going, how passionate you are, how driven you are, how you just don't stop, how attractive you are, how ambitious you are, how successful you are. Literally just who you are and how you are and what you are. She's jealous of everything. All right. And the fact that you have a love, bliss, luck, and passion in your life, this woman sees you and she's just like, well, dang, how come I'm not like that? But the thing is, she could be like that, but she's not willing to change. The Hangman in reverse, she doesn't want to change. She doesn't want to see from, like, this is somebody that's stuck from the past. Like, the way they think, their mindset, it's not good right now. It's not useful, okay? She's not, there's no use for it in a sense, okay? Like, it's like she's not really putting anything out into the universe to help the universe. We got the Six of Wands reverse. Let me get one more. Clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. I already know where this is going. This Empress in reverse, she wants this Queen of Wands to fail. Because if this Queen of Wands fails, she loses all of this and it makes her feel good. It makes her feel happy. Because at the end of the day, what she wants to be able to do is say, I told you so. I told you so. Right? That's the only reason why. Because if she's able to say, I told you so, she can feel good about not changing. She can feel good about staying who she is. The mindset, the mentality, the way of life, right? She can feel good about being stuck. Let me get two more, please. Two more. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This woman is in debt. She's not being blessed at all. And that's because she doesn't want to change. She's either in actual debt or spiritual debt. But either way, it's like she's not being blessed at all. There's no love in her life. She's not in peace. All right. She causes chaos. She's not lucky. She's got no passions in her life. She doesn't know like how you keep going because she's quick to give up herself. Let me get one more, please, before I close the reading. It's like one little obstacle in her way. And she's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. And meanwhile, you're just like, that was an obstacle? Oh, 29. That was an obstacle? I didn't know. It's like, I eat those obstacles. Hi, baby. Three of Swords. This woman is heartbroken. It's okay. This woman feels betrayed by your success. it's like you being happy, you being at peace, you being in all of this abundance, and you being passionate in your life. She sees it as some sort of personal offense to her, because it's like, how dare you want to be happy? How dare you want to move on with your life? Because I don't. So it's like, because she doesn't want to, she expects everyone else to not change. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. It's over there. I threw it over there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now, because you're having a bunch of success and happiness and abundance in your life, and she's not, she wants you to feel like all of this that's going on in your life, all of this happiness, you shouldn't deserve it because it's not happening to her. And because it's happening to you and not her, she feels betrayed by the universe, by God, by you. And it's like, that's not your problem at all. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. So I'm gonna get a couple of these cards and then I'm gonna close it all off. Wow. Yeah. My baby. Hold on, sweetie. Here. I know, hold on. Like, the back of my neck is like hot right now. All right. It's the whispers at night. Yeah, this person can't sleep at night. They're all up in their head. And hold on. And it's not because of the fact that they don't want to change. They're only having trouble sleeping at night because they're just like, well, how is the collective so happy? How is the collective so successful? And I'm not, and I'm not, and I'm not. That's the only reason why they can't sleep. Because they're too busy focusing on you and your life. This card is sticking out. Hiding in plain sight. Yeah, this is going multiple ways. I feel like all of your abundance, all of your blessings, all of your, basically everything that's good in your life is being hidden from this person. Because all they want to do is they want to come in and do like a sneak attack and take it away. They want to sabotage it. This could be a Scorpio or a water sign, or you're a Scorpio or a water sign. You were meant to shine. You're not missing out on anything. 555 change, something new is coming. 444 protection, the universe and your spiritual guides are protecting you. You got the letter E. 888 balance, everything is falling into place as it should. Passed over loved ones are watching. Got the letter M. They believe in demons, not angels. Like, come on. Jesus, this person is just ridiculous. We have a Cancer or a water sign. This could be you or this could be them. We do have the letters M-E. This is this person. This is all they think about, right? They're all about self. All they think about is me, 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 right? Look at me. Pay attention to me, all right? This is all about me, 3333. This is my life, right? Where's my blessings? Where's this? Where's this? And that's why she is in the Empress in reverse, because she doesn't want to change. She doesn't realize that it's not all about you. And here you are with the open cut in your hand, bleeding, still extending your hand out to help somebody else climb up a hill, right? So that's it. So this is the reading. This will be going to Facebook and to my YouTube channel. So if you end up liking this video, give it a thumbs up if you're on Facebook. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you're more than welcome to do so. And if this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, that is okay. Bye.